7, 8. So we got 8. Hey everybody, this is Troy Alexander. On Hamilton Radio. We are excited about what is taking place tonight. Listen, y'all. I've learned how to adjust in life because, listen, things happen. And that's why you got to be ready and be prepared to adjust in life about what is to take place right here. And listen, you can't get distracted. Like you can't get thrown off track. It's called life. It happens. So be okay with knowing that life happens and move forward right now. Listen, this is Inspiration with Troy Alexander, and we are back here one more time on Hamilton Radio. And all I can say is, listen, I need you to get ready for something greater to take place in your life. Because right now we are excited. We have a wonderful panel of title holders that are coming on our show, and they're going to be taking their seats. And I'm telling you, we are excited about what their story, their journey that they're going to share with us tonight for the next level pageant and mentoring program. We're excited for Miss Evelyn McLeod, so just keep her. She's on the road. Hit a little traffic, but we're grateful that her queens are here, and we're just so excited about that tonight. So while they're getting settled, I'm just going to talk about a few things really quick. Listen, we had an amazing week. This week, so much has happened, but I want to talk about one main thing that we launched this past Monday while our queens and our amazing young ladies are taking their seats. We launched a Dreamers Directory. Yes, it's a Dreamers Supporting Dreamers Directory. We launched it last Monday, and all it is that we have everybody that we could think of in terms of businesses, talents, and skill sets. And we just want to share and to promote all of us, because dreamers should support each other. And this is what this show is all about. That's what I'm all about. And so I'm excited. So listen, so much is happening. So on our Facebook page, follow us. We post it on Monday and probably Friday of each week. We update it every week. So if you have a talent, a skill set, a business, if you're an entrepreneur, listen, I need you to contact us. DM me or email me at iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com or calltoinspire@aol.com. So listen, so much is happening. Are we ready? Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited to have you all. So just so you know, the little tripod, that's the camera. So if you could turn the face a little bit more towards the camera, because we want to make sure everyone sees the amazing you. So we're on Facebook Live, and we're also on Hamilton Radio app as well. Welcome, everyone. Well, thank you so much for coming and being a part of our show. So before we start, because we're still waiting on Miss Evelyn McLeod, but we're going to go forward with our amazing young ladies that are here with us. If we can just go around really briefly and just tell us your name and your title and so forth. If I can start with Miss Shamir Haskins. Is that all right, Miss Shamir? All right. Very good.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shamir Haskins. I am your Mrs.
We're going to hold on one second while our producer gets the camera ready. Listen, y'all, this is called life. It happens. You're learning how to adjust. Listen, I did. Let me know when you're ready. We good? Okay, not yet. He said not yet. Listen, I did a women's conference over the weekend, right? Beautiful. It was an awesome experience. But listen, the microphones, when I got to the building, the church that we had it, didn't work. They were doing something new, and I was like, oh, but you know what? I said, it happened. So the guy called the technician, so they were able to get the monitors on, but not the speakers on. Listen, I'm just saying, you have to learn in life to press through things, because things are not going to always work out the way that you want them to. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to be what it's designed to be. So I'm telling you right now, you got to have a press in this. If I took every experience that I went through and said, you know what, I'm going to give up, I'm going to let it go, I wouldn't be here right now. We good? All right. Our producer said that we are good, we're ready to go. But listen, don't forget that point. No matter what happens, just do your best. And if the ceiling tile falls down, it's okay. We're still here. It's all right. So it's about life and about moving forward and not allowing the little things to distract you. Stay focused, whatever you do. And I know these young ladies have gone through a lot, and they've reached amazing plateaus. And we're excited about them being with us tonight. So again, we're honored to have the Miss Next Level pageant and mentoring program title holders with us. Not all of them, but a few of them are here with us. So we're going to start on my left, probably your right on the screen, I'd assume. But Miss Shamir Haskins.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shamir Haskin, Mrs. Next Level 2019.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Marley Dahl. I'm the Next Level 2019 teen. Very happy to be here.
Hi everyone, my name is Katia Mejia. I'm your 2019 Next Level Sister of the Year.
Hi everyone, I am Brittany Mejia and I'm also your Next Level Sister of the Year.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Olson and I am your Next Level Junior Teen 2019. It's great to be here.
Good night, everybody. I am your Lifetime Queen 2018. Also, I'm your All-American National Queen,
And your name?
Olga.
Olga. Thank you, Olga. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Olga. Yes.
I'm Cassandra. I was the 2012 Next Level Teen, and I'm currently the 2019 Next Level Ms.
Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Coretta Dahl. Thank you for having us, Troy.
Yes.
I am Next Level's Mrs. North America 2019.
Wow. Wow. Can we give applause to all of these amazing young ladies and young women? We're so proud of you all. We're so proud of every one of you all. So I'm going to have some general questions. What was it about this pageant that attracted you to be a part of it? So we can start this way.
Thank you very
Yes.
much, Troy. What attracted me was the education behind
Wonderful.
this program. It is a mentoring
Yes.
system.
Yes.
First, we're scooching. Okay, we'll scooch.
Make some adjustments. It's okay. It's okay.
It is a mentoring program first, and
Yes.
it is pageantry, but because it is also mentoring, there's education behind that.
Right.
And very often when you pursue something like pageantry,
Yes.
you are a hit or miss for years until you find someone willing to mentor you fully without restrictions. And what I mean by that is sharing the information that they have willingly
Yes.
without making you run around and grab it. This program, I have only been with this program since April.
Wow.
And I can't explain in words what it is given to me, not just with the sisterhood, because the sisterhood is always the plus.
Right. Right.
But within the education that I have received from various sources, the sponsors first and foremost, but there are many different forms of education, and one of the best ways to become educated is being surrounded with people who
Awesome.
are like-minded.
Awesome.
And that is what Next Level does so well. It surrounds you with like-minded people
I love that.
willing to help you move
Yes.
to the next level. And it's been an amazing experience, and I'm just honored and blessed to be able to do this.
And that's what this platform is about. It's about bringing dreamers together. Dreamers who dream. I still have dreams. I'm still dreaming. So yes. So tell us, what was it about this pageant that drew you to want to be a part of it? Go next. Yes.
Well, I started pageants when I was 7.
Okay.
And I ran through so many of them. So many. I done wasted my mama's pocket because it was just like, I'm not ready, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Right.
And then we eventually, 5 years later, bumped into Miss Evelyn one day. I don't remember how.
Wow.
I think we were at a parade, I think.
Okay.
And she handed me a paper, and I was like, I'm going on Facebook, and I'm going to go look for her. And I just started searching, and then she called me one day. She wanted to talk to my mom. And my mom was like, well, you got some rehearsal on Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, that was fast.
Wow.
And I went, and it was like no other pageant system ever. Like,
Really?
the sisterhood, the mentoring, they really care about you. Like, your sisters care about you.
Yes.
Even before you win, like, you're already all sisters.
I love that.
Like, you're
I love
making
that.
friendships. Miss Evelyn and Miss Pandora, God sent angels. Like, they just put me on the
Awesome.
map. And then
Yes.
after that, it was like, okay, I'm ready for the next pageant, and then they will make sure you're ready for the next pageant. It's not only like a one-day thing with them. Okay, you went, you competed, we'll see you next year. No, even if you don't win or you do win, they follow you throughout the whole year. They make sure that you're just stepping up, and essentially moving to the next level.
I love that. Go ahead. If I was coach, I'd give you a 5. So I'll give you one in the air. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So, yes.
Okay, I'm Olga, and I'll start with next level. When she started next level, Miss Evelyn, she was pushing me to start to doing the pageant. I was, refusing because the barrier of the language. Everybody said that I speak good English, but I feel that I still need to improve.
Okay.
And that's what's next level too.
Right.
You got to dream, believe, and achieve.
Yes.
And that's what I did.
Yes. I love that.
I did the first pageant 3 years ago. I win Director Choice.
Wow.
Then I came next year. I get the Lifetime Queen.
Yes.
And I went to All American Miss, and I win. And it's like I said, it's dream, believe, and achieve.
I love that.
And then you go to the next level. That's what happened to me.
Yes.
I went to the next level. So.
I love that. Amazing. Yes. So what drew you to this pageant?
I started pageants when I was 9. I was doing National American Miss, and I got a state title, and I actually was Sister Queens with Amanda Witowski.
Yes.
And through Amanda, I met Alyssa.
Yes.
And Alyssa got me in contact with Miss Evelyn, and I started talking with Miss Evelyn, and we decided to try to do the pageant this year. I still can't believe that I won.
Wow.
So it's been such an incredible journey, and the sisterhood
Wonderful.
is incredible.
Wonderful. I love it. Well, we're so proud of you both. Yes. And tell me your first name again. Your first name?
Brittany.
Brittany. Okay, Brittany. Okay.
Well, what made me join this pageant is that all of us were all together, and no matter what, we're always like sisters and connected. And the first thing I learned about Miss Evelyn is that she taught me that we always have to believe in ourselves, and that's how we will go on to the next level.
I love that. Oh my goodness, y'all made me cry on my show. Wonderful. Congratulations. Okay, next.
I actually contacted Miss Evelyn
Okay.
because I wanted Brittany to join.
Okay.
I'm Brittany's sister.
Okay.
And I wanted her to feel more confident in herself. And I knew a little bit about this system, and I knew it was going to give her all the right tools and everything she needed to gain that confidence in herself and be able to move on. And so I sent an email to Miss Evelyn. I took her to the practices. She started doing everything. And then Miss Evelyn was the one who said, you guys have this connection and you guys work so well together. We have a sisters division. Why don't you join? Wow. And I was hesitant because I'm like, I'm married. I feel I'm old and like I have kids. So I don't like, maybe this isn't where I belong.
Okay.
And she believed in me.
Yes.
She believed in us, and we won.
Also, I love that. She believed in you. And now you believe in yourself.
Yes.
I love that. Marley?
So I joined Next Level because I also saw it as a learning experience, same with as my mother.
Yes.
Since, we pretty much do pageantry together all the time. I've
love
been in
that.
pageantry since, been doing pageants since I was 12, but been in the industry, running, having grown women look up to me since I was around, 3. So I thought it would be a great learning experience. I value education hard, and English is hard. I thought this would be a great way to get myself out there, to hone my skills, especially since this is a pageant, to take you to the next level in pageantry.
Yes, it is.
I also really appreciate that all of this has the greatest way of wordplay.
I love
Just
it.
Next level everything.
Yes, absolutely. It's perfect. Wonderful. We're so appreciate you. Miss Shamir.
Oh, I have to come to the mic.
Yes.
Well, my road to pageantry was very atypical. I recently, a month ago, I did the Mrs. New Jersey pageant.
Okay.
No experience, no pageant history. I seen it as a way for me to represent my state, but also to get dressed up, be pretty, feel pretty, wear makeup, do the stuff that I normally do, but do it on a grand scheme. And so, again, with no pageant experience, I didn't place as high as I wanted to. And I was like, okay, I'll just give myself a year and I'll try it again. Well, one thing I'll say about Miss Evelyn, she's not here, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Yes.
She is very persistent.
Uh-huh.
And so she's very persistent. You guys know I'm telling the truth.
Right.
And so the night that we did the pageant was a Sunday. That next morning at, I believe it was 8:24, I got an inbox from her. Oh, I think you should do my mentorship program. And I'm like, I need 24 hours. My eyelashes are still hanging off. I'm tired.
Oh, my goodness.
Just give me 24. I said,
Right,
I literally told her
right.
24 to 48 hours. She said, okay. 2 hours later, well, I seen what you did in evening gown. You should have wore this dress instead of this dress. I'm like, Miss Evelyn, I need 24 to 48, thank you, 48 hours. And she was like, okay. 2 hours later, she sent me something else. I said, yeah, she's very persistent. And when I think of mentorship is you're looking at someone who you're trying to get to that same level as they are.
Wow.
She paved the way. If you're not aware, Miss Evelyn holds many titles.
Yes, she
Currently
does.
Mrs. New Jersey. She was also Mrs. New Jersey United States,
Yes.
which is the title that I want. And so my philosophy is, in order to know where you're going, you have to follow the steps of people who paved the way. She's
Yes.
done that already.
Yes, she
And
has.
so if you're looking for a mentor, this is the perfect opportunity. Everything
is.
is already mapped out for you. The bullet points are made.
Right.
Follow her steps, follow her blueprint, and you're going to make it to the next level regardless.
I love
and
it.
so,
I love it.
right.
I love
and
it.
so
And look who walked in.
she made it. Right. She came.
She came on through.
She did. Out of the shadows.
She heard that you called her a superstar.
Yes.
She's like, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Is that because you need to raise you up a little bit? Or you okay?
I raised a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. See,
And if
listen, y'all. This is a real show, so we're live and it's okay. It's okay.
And if you guys are noticing, you see her
What's
title
that?
currently
Just
says
across.
Mrs. New Jersey.
my
That's our
goodness.
Miss Evelyn. That is who
Gotta
we
fix
are
this.
getting our confidence from, our leadership skills. It's not just about pageantry, it's a mentorship program. So you're getting skills, lifetime skills that can be used in other facets of your life. And that's what's very important, because you're not, if I decided I didn't want to do pageantry tomorrow, I know that the tools that I've learned in these 4 short weeks are going to transcend all other areas of my life. And so again, if you're looking for a mentorship program where everything is mapped out for you, with pageantry, you're learning confidence, you're learning leadership, you're learning public speaking, you're learning poise, you're learning grace. This is the mentorship for you. And now that we have our head queen here, she'll give you more information on how you can get to the next level.
Wow. Well, can we give an applause to Miss Evelyn McCloud? Thank you so much. There was a little traffic on the highway, but we're so glad you made it.
I did.
Yes. Listen, I'm telling you, these young women represented. I'm telling you, if you didn't make it, they would have been fine.
Okay.
But you have mentored them so well,
Right.
and been such a wonderful example. They are able to go out independently. They've all spoken beautifully, amazingly, strong, intelligently, just everything. So you've done a magnificent job. So we applaud you. We applaud you. So Ms. My first question to them was, what was it about this pageant that drew them? And there were so many reasons why they wanted to be a part of it, but they kept talking about the sisterhood. They kept talking about the persistence of you believing in them.
Yes.
And so just tell us again, why is this pageant so important to you?
It's a gift that God gave me. Actually, I was falling asleep one night 10 years ago. 11 years ago. The first pageant was 10 years ago. I always wanted to do a pageant, and God gave me the idea and implanted the seed in me to do a mentoring program for ladies who want to get into pageantry, learn from it, and move to the next level.
Yes.
And actually, that's exactly where it came from. And we partner with a lot of pageants. Actually, today we posted Royal International has become one of our sponsors. We have National American Miss,
Awesome.
UNM, IJM, All-American pageants. So we mentor these ladies. I think Olga is one of our prime examples because she came because of her granddaughter 10 years ago.
Wow.
Is it 10 years? 9? No, Brianna. Brianna, her granddaughter was the first princess that we ever had.
Wow.
And then Cassandra came. And we pushed Olga and kept saying, Olga, you should do it. Olga, you should do it. She does the pageant. She wins. So she won free entry into the All-American pageant. Awesome. She goes there. This is in the same year.
Wow.
And becomes a national title holder.
Wow.
So I think that she is a pure example of what Next Level is all about. And you know what, ladies? You're all going to do the same thing, too.
I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. We're so proud of you and all of these young women. We are so proud of you all. We really are. I have to ask you now, who has the least pageant experience on the panel? So how many years or months?
This is just the first year that we started.
The first year?
Yes, exactly.
This is your first year and your first pageant?
Yes.
Really?
A month ago.
Really? A month ago?
No, 10 days.
10 days ago?
Right. 10 days.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Wow. And who has the most experience in
have
pageantry?
Probably me.
Since age?
7.
So,
And I'm going to be 22 next month. So.
wow.
I know.
Miss
I'm
X,
old.
I actually thought she was like 16 or 17 years old.
No.
Why? Oh, wow, amazing. That is phenomenal. So this just shows that there's such a range. That it's not about how long or what age or your experience or your lack thereof or whatever. It's about wanting to be a part of something great.
It's about moving everyone to the next level because the ladies may have competed, but they didn't win what we call the big one.
That's right.
Like Olga just did last year. And we prime them and get them ready so they can go and become Mrs. America or Mrs. United States.
All right. You heard it here, right here on Hamilton Radio with information with Troy Alexander. Listen, if you want to call into the show and ask our amazing guests a question, you can dial 609-807-2492. My next question is, what is one thing that you've learned from being a part of this pageant system, this pageant and mentoring system? So I'll start with.
You start with me?
Yes.
I would say the number one thing I've learned to date is it's okay to let your guard down. I'll say that. Born and raised in Trenton, I am currently the Mrs. Trenton, New Jersey, and
congratulations.
thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. But I also went to the next level, so.
I love it. Listen, I love this name. I love this name.
Right there.
Yes.
And so I think the biggest thing I've learned today is it's okay to let your guard down. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to be inviting. And it's all about being graceful in everything that you're doing. And so I think that's probably the biggest lesson I've learned so far.
Awesome. Miss Marley?
Excuse me a moment. The biggest lesson I've learned is that, well, there's actually more to learn in a subject.
Wow.
No matter how much experience you may have in this specific range, for me, pageantry and performing, there's always more you can learn.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love that about Next Level.
I love it. And is it Katia?
Yes.
Katia, yes.
I've learned it's okay to dream.
Wow.
Yes.
I love that. Because that's what this show is about.
Dream, believe, achieve.
Yes. No, she said it. Yeah, before you came, I was like, yes.
Right.
That's what, and I love that because that's all we're trying to do is to inspire people to be able to have the permission to dream. Yeah. Because so many for so long they've been never given the permission to say, you know what, I can do this. We have a phone call calling in. So hold on one second. Hi there, caller. Okay. Hi there, caller.
Hi, Troy. It's Vicky Indio, Jessica India's mother.
How are you?
How wonderful Miss Evelyn is. I remember meeting her many years ago, and she's helped so many young women, including my daughter. We did a workshop with her. So I wanted to call and let everybody know and thank Evelyn for her wonderful experience.
Wonderful.
And congratulations at Miss New Jersey.
Thank
America.
you.
That was fantastic.
My daughter just placed fourth runner-up for Miss New Jersey MAO.
Yeah, that's the way.
Yes. We're so proud of her. We're so proud of Jessica. So proud. Thank you so much.
All right. So you guys have a good night. All you ladies are wonderful and beautiful, and take it all in stride. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Victoria.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Ruben. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go now to Brittany.
One thing I've learned is that we always have to have confidence in ourselves.
I love
and
that.
when we have confidence, we can achieve many things.
We sure can. Give me 5 on that one. Awesome. I love that.
I do want to
I love
interject
that.
something.
Yes.
People are asking where we can locate the link for the live show. So
Yes.
can you give us information on that, please?
Yes, they could actually go to my page, Troy Alexander. I will share it right now.
Okay.
And they can watch it live. Actually, and I'll also send it to Miss Evelyn's page as well.
Okay.
So they can actually go to her page as well. And this is being recorded, so they can always go back and watch it again.
Perfect.
So. Miss Charlotte?
One thing I learned through Miss Next Level pageant, when I started doing pageants, I was very closed and shy, and I didn't have very much confidence, and I didn't really have, like, I know this sounds sad, but I didn't have all the friends that I have now.
Wow, okay.
But the pageants has given me the personality, especially Next Level.
I love it.
It's given me the personality and the confidence to go get new friends and go and reach for my goals.
I love it.
I was so surprised when I won Miss Congeniality because I was like, I didn't think many people would vote for me. I don't know.
Wow. You're amazing.
But we did.
You're amazing. We're so proud of you. You are amazing. You are amazing.
Okay, well, what's the question?
Yeah, that's okay. I know it's a long track. What is one thing that you've learned from being a part of this pageant and mentoring program?
I learned to be more confident, leave the shyness apart, get myself empowered, and go on and get to the next level.
Wonderful. I love it. I love it. We have a call. We have a call calling in. Hi, Pandora.
Hi, everybody. This is Pandora.
How are you?
I just wanted to say to all the 2019 delegates, thank you for making the Next Level Mentoring Program 10th year one of the best pageants ever.
Wonderful.
It was wonderful. So I want to thank everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And
For those who may not know that are listening in, Pandora is the co-director.
Again, congratulations. You guys are doing a wonderful job representing. But Evelyn and I look forward to a fabulous year with each and every one of you this year. So congratulations, everybody.
Awesome.
And keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Pandora. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so much.
Okay. I just wanted to say for those who aren't aware, Pandora is the co-director of the program.
Yes, yes, she's awesome and amazing.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. And Miss Cassandra, what's one thing that you've learned?
I
think you've learned many things, but what's one?
I think I learned this all the way back in 2012 when I was crowned that it's a lot more than just a crown and a banner and a nice dress.
Wow.
Yeah. It's nice. No,
Right.
don't get me wrong, it's nice.
Right.
But it's so much more than that. Like, when I was crowned, I was like, okay, I want now what? And Miss Evelyn was like, we're going to go to this event, and we're going to go do this parade, and we're going to go volunteer here. And it was just like, boom, 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 everything on your schedule. But in the process, like, you're changing so many people's perspectives on pageants, on women, on because really, women, we just running the world right now. We just, amen. 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 Winning, like, competing in this pageant, being a part of this pageant, even if you don't win, you take away so much more than just like the glamour. You take away, you're a better person. You want to help your community. You're involved. It's life-changing.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Miss Coretta.
Well, to start, I'm going to piggyback off of all of my sister's comments. I'm here for the education. I learned that. To be vulnerable, have an issue with that. So that was amazing for me to be able to do that. But the one thing that I have taken away is I went into this in a business sense. And sometimes when you are doing business, it's just business. It's just business. And to make business productive, there has to be vulnerability, there has to be education, there has to be some progressive aspect of that, and most of all, it has to feel good, or else you will do the amount of work necessary for your business to thrive. So coming into Next Level, I'm pageantry from back in the day.
Okay.
When your director would be like, her butt could look better, and everybody in the room, okay? Boys, girls, it didn't matter. I'm from when pageantry was not as positive. It wasn't a positive. It was positive, but it wasn't really looked at as a positive. Next Level has given me the ability to not only enjoy something that I love pageants. Marley and I have a thing that we do for every pageant that we watch together.
Okay.
She watches on one floor, I watch on another, so we don't fight.
Yeah, so we don't end up tearing each other's throats out.
So we don't fight as we tally votes, and we text each other, and we actually thought we made Miss Philippines win in USA because when Steve Harvey did the thing, and then
the infamous
when we
iconic
fought in the
moment.
middle of the kitchen, and we were like, she's a Philippine, we were robbed, and then they crowned her, and we're like, did we do that? Did that happen? Was that us?
Witchcraft.
I know, witchcraft. Did it happen? But when you go into something in a business sense, very often it is not, it just doesn't feel good. It's, money, 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 money. And within Next Level, I have learned that not only is my business the focus of why I started with Next Level, my business is going to be amazing, by the way. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. But I am going to enjoy my business in pageantry for the first time. And we experienced that over the weekend as Miss Evelyn, you have no idea what we did up in Albany, all right?
Yeah,
you got some people that are going to be calling you. We're like, oh, no. I know, our crowns are gorgeous, right?
Yes.
Look how
but I love
sparkly.
your crown. I know, but you can only get it through Next Level.
That's right.
There you go. There you go. Miss Evelyn, I have to ask. I have to ask you, what is it that you hope and believe that everyone a part of this mentoring program will walk away with?
Self-confidence.
Love it.
Number one is self-confidence because, first of all, the pageant kicks off our year. It's a way to draw ladies in to the mentoring program. And bottom line, that's what we are. Yes. We are a mentoring program that helps build self-confidence, helps dreams come true. I go back to what Cassandra said when she won. She was with Brittany Senchi, who is going to be crowned our Miss on July 13th. Unfortunately, she wasn't at the pageant because she had a death in her family. So you're going to be sister queens again. One of Brittany's dreams was she loves horses. So remember when we went to dressage, and remember when we went to the Special Olympics to show them, to bring them around horses and live Brittany's dream. And we do that with a lot of our young ladies and our women too, right? But I want you all to take away with you self-confidence and belief in yourself, and that if you dream and you believe, you can achieve your goals. Absolutely. One of my goals is coming up next month because, as you can tell, I am Mrs. New Jersey All-Star United States. Yes. I am so proud to be holding this title. I believe in the core values of this system. So I'm going to believe. I'm going to dream. And hopefully I will achieve, because I would love to follow in my sister Queen's footsteps, Salon Booth Grooms, who is the reigning national title holder. I crowned Salon as Mrs. New Jersey United States in 2009. And I'm hoping that she will crown me this year.
That would be amazing.
Month. Yes. So if anybody's looking for a great pageant to enter, besides Next Level, but come to us first, the All-Star United States pageant, because I think it's it mirrors what we're doing right here. It mirrors Next Level. I had already entered another pageant, and when I heard about this one, I dropped out of the other, and I actually lost money because I believed in this one so much when I researched it.
Wonderful. Well, we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And,
I'm excited.
And I'm so blessed that our paths have crossed.
Troy was supposed to be a judge.
I was. We got our dates.
Year.
Yes, we got our dates mixed up.
No, the school changed the date.
We got
When you're nonprofit, you're beholden to people who
I know. I understand.
And they changed the date, and
I understand.
we had to go with it.
I had to commit to a prom. Someone had asked me to be a part of their daughter's prom day, and that was that date. So when the dates changed, I couldn't let that
We'll
go.
get you next year.
Yes,
Troy,
yes.
will you judge our pageant on June 12th, 2020?
Yes. I will get my calendar. Because I have my 2020 calendar. I will make sure. Now, don't let that date change now.
No, it's already set. It's June 12th.
June 12th. So please remind. All right, June 12th. Write it down.
Yes.
All right. So before I leave, I'll put that on my calendar. 2020. I want to ask you all, because our show's platform is really about encouraging everyone also to dream, take that step, and walk with purpose into their destiny. So that's our platform of our whole show every week. And I'm glad this is show number 54. So we're just happy about that as well. Thank you so much. I want to ask you, what would you say has been, through this journey, your biggest challenge that you had to overcome? And what was it, and how did you overcome that? So if you need time to think about it, I'll go to someone who kind of...
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm always ready.
Okay, yes.
I would probably say my biggest fear is public speaking on a topic that I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't say prepared for, but I'm not necessarily seasoned in. Pageantry, again, is very new to me, under 2 months, and so it's really hard to stand in a panel of judges and have them critique your walk, your talk, your articulation, your pretty feet, things of that nature. You got to learn pretty feet in pageantry. And so I think that's probably the hardest thing, was really having the self-confidence in my public speaking and being able to convey my thoughts and my ideals to people who I wasn't necessarily familiar with.
Understood. Well, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Say, yes, you are. Yes. Ms. Marley?
Okay. So the biggest struggle I had, not so much fear, is my stubbornness. I'm very stubborn in my ways.
Okay.
So
I saw that
don't you dare say it. I know what I did.
Look at Mom.
It's true. Yeah. She's like, I know, I'm raised her. But a big part of me is my stubbornness. And one thing I thought was, it's sadly at the beginning was, it's another pageant. I know what I'm doing. I got this covered.
That's
I got
exactly
this.
what we got at the workshop.
And then when I got at the first practice, is that the proper word? Practice? Workshop, yes. It was on the tip of my tongue. The first workshop was, I have to fix this. And then when I went back, because on that same day I had to go to a homeschool prom, I was thinking, now this is a way I can improve. I work in a big hindsight way, where it's like, in the moment I'll be angry, but later I will realize it. So I had to take that and take that small, like a snippet of a second, just to have your rage, and then internalize the knowledge you just gained. Mm-hmm. Knowledge is a big part of this.
And what I love about what you said earlier is that you're always learning. So even through what you went through, it's always gaining more knowledge.
Because learning has always been a bit of a struggle for me. I am part of the autistic community, and I've always advocated for mental health awareness and medical equality. Yes. And I wanted to take that and take this learning experience, as well as to show, you're not alone out there, and you can be pushed to really great things.
Yes.
No matter what you're going through.
And you are a demonstration of that, so continue on. We are so proud of you.
Very
proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Katia. I'm not sure which mic you're... Go ahead, it's okay.
My biggest fear was getting on that stage, doing that walk, doing the interview portion, I guess pretty much everything, because I wasn't mentally prepared for it. But I had to block all of that and say, I'm in this and I'm in it for her.
Wow. Wonderful. Brittany? The biggest challenge that you had to face?
I'd say that my biggest challenge was also talking in front of the judges, because I'd always freeze up. I don't think that the walk was hard, because I had my sister by my side, and I'm always feeling okay when I'm next to her.
Right. Wonderful. Listen. I don't know, all those who have concern about public speaking, you're doing an amazing job. I mean, you're talking to millions around the world, so I'm just saying you're doing an amazing job, Charlie. Yes.
So one thing that was challenging for me was mostly Going to the practices, I made a commitment, and I was always like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go. Okay. But my mom kept on persisting me to go and go.
Yes.
And it got me to the next level.
Persistence. It's a powerful attribute to have, to be able to continue on no matter. Yes, you're going to be tired. You're going to be tired. I tell people every day, my regular day job ends at 5 o'clock. So I hang around for 3 hours every Monday to do this show because I love it. I love inspiring. I love dreams. And like I said, I have more. So we don't want to hold on. Yes.
Okay, my biggest challenge was getting the stage, talking in front of people, especially with the judges.
Yes.
I was scared that you don't believe how.
Well, listen, I'm going to be a judge now. No, don't be like,
Well, she's a lifetime queen. So.
Oh, okay. Lifetime membership. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that was the worst moment, when I get in front of the judges,
right.
That was my biggest fear,
Sure.
And I get froze.
That's okay.
It's pretty, so
but she won.
Yeah, but I won. I did it,
Yes.
I put up, like they said, I put away the fear.
Yes.
And I say, let's do it, try it. I did it.
Awesome. You did it. Yes, you did it. All of you have done it. Awesome.
The language, that was that's one of my biggest fears.
Yes. Well, we're so proud that you're here and you're doing amazing, and we're just thankful for you.
Thank you.
Ms. Cassandra?
I think this isn't just a fear like with Next Level. This was a fear from like beginning of pageantry that changed when I went to Next Level.
Okay. Awesome.
Every pageant I went to, I felt like deep down, like I wouldn't say it, but I always felt like deep down there was a skinnier girl, and there was a girl whose dress was nicer than mine, and her hair was nicer, and her eyelashes was just super nice, and mine was just okay.
Yes.
And I always felt like that, and then like when I got to Next Level, it was like, okay, this isn't like your regular pageant that you're gonna go to, and the girls are gonna be like all feisty and whatnot. It was somewhere where like I felt comfortable, I felt welcome, I felt good enough. And that's not something that a lot of pageants have to offer. At Next Level, you actually feel like you fit in. Everybody feels like they fit in. It's not a pageant with a mold. You make your own mold at Next Level.
Wow, that's powerful.
I feel like a lot of other pageants is like, okay, we're looking for this.
Yes.
At Next Level, it's like, we're looking for a title holder, representative, a community server, not the blonde hair, maybe some green eyes, and you got to be a size 4.
No.
You got to wear a blue dress because I want a blue dress today. At Next Level, it's like they know what they're looking for. They're not looking for a person. They're looking for a community server, somebody to help.
I love that. Yeah. Powerful. That's great.
To have difficulties in anything is to be expected, but within pageantry, they can be everything. And for me, I love pageantry, and I hate makeup. And exactly, I want to do your makeup. I want to do your makeup. I don't want to do this on myself. It's always been thank you. It's always been harder to do it. I can train somebody to the wall, right? But to go through the whole process is difficult for me. Just for it's all about me. Right. It's not about Marley. It's not about fixing Shmir's crap. How many times I'm like, girl, go get you. It's your crown. You know that, right? It's always been difficult for me to really put myself in the center of attention, even though I love being the center of attention. But to do it without the comedy, because pageantry teaches you the appropriate time.
Wow.
There is an appropriate time for everything. And I'm a tomboy, hardcore, like hardcore. You have no idea.
You really don't.
Yeah, I am a very much a tomboy. I have said to people, I could walk past you in a supermarket. You would not know me in my regular life. You wouldn't know me. I'd go, hey, Sandra, how you doing? You'd be like, who is that? Well, I have no makeup on. My bandana is set, and I probably just got out of the water because that's where I spend most of my day because of my profession. And to turn around and take all of that, yes, these are the things you are, that's great, but represent. For me to do it for myself has always been a challenge. Even if I do pull it off, trust that it has taken hours of just trying to get the sweat from happening. How many times did you guys hear me talk about the sweat? I'm like, I'm sweat. You don't understand. I got sweat issues. And that alone has made it difficult at times. But you were brilliant in describing the fact that Next Level is just so different.
Wow.
That night was different.
Yes.
It felt different in pageantry.
Awesome.
It felt like just being able to say, I have sweat issues, I have a sweat issue, I can sweat in the middle of winter, 1 degree outside, and no one was like, ugh, okay, whatever, lady, you know. Everybody's like, oh, it's okay, you look great, you look great, you look great, you just go out there, and I was just overwhelmed at some points at the sisterhood, the deep sisterhood.
I love
and
it.
You can't fake sisterhood.
Right.
You really can't, because after the pageant was over, a lot of us were bone tired and we had other things to do. We had something the next day we had something to do. And usually, if you do have to meet up with pageant people the next day, it's not always fun. It's not always fun. But not only were there so many sister queens there, along with the title holders, I actually, one of our contestants wasn't going to do the next day because we talked all night. So you gotta be there, this isn't about us, it's about what we're doing the next day.
Right.
She came, she enjoyed herself so much. We're all going back to Symphony for volunteer because that was like a lot of fun.
They modeled for a senior citizen home.
I love it.
Alzheimer patients.
I think I saw that on
it
social
was
media.
So much fun.
Yes.
I'm going to be better than their DJ though because he didn't know how to get the party started.
You mispronounced my name.
Well, listen, I have
awful.
to. You have to promise me something. You have to come back, like all of you. Because we got like 10 minutes left on the show.
Oh, wow.
It goes by fast, it really does. Especially having. So, can you promise me to come back?
Yes.
So,
Thank you for having me.
no, if there's a date next month or whatever, or the month after.
Yes, when I get back from nationals.
Yeah. So, we're gonna bring all of you all back. We have to. Is that okay?
Yes.
Is that all right? Okay. So we're gonna bring you back. So I want to give you, because again, we got about 10 minutes. What amazes me about you and about this pageant system is, you do it from your heart.
Yes.
And you do it with everything that you have. Literally. You take your own money. You've told, like, we've had conversations about this. You take your own money, you bring in people, you do workshops, you do various things, you get spaces. So tell us about how can people support? Tell us about how it's developed, how it runs, because you don't have like millions of dollars that are being poured into.
No.
So
every year the pageant costs me money. This year it was $100 less than last year, so I thought I made some progress. But it's a nonprofit organization.
Right.
All of our staff is 100% volunteer.
Right.
I always tell our judges we can give you a bottle of water, but that's
no.
That's all we can give you.
We have the same heart, so I love volunteering.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
All of the workshops I do 100% of the workshops. And 99% I do by myself.
Wow.
And we do them twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Amazing.
But I love it.
Yes.
And then when I get home from work, the first thing I'm online.
Right.
I kind of drive them crazy.
Oh my God!
Because
you could be in the middle of work, and if you don't answer her, it's just like,
No. My thing is if you don't read what I wrote.
She's like, did you see what I wrote? And I'm like, no, I'm working. She's like, read it. You're already
So
here. You might
she
as well
must
read
know,
it.
like when you see it and when you don't see it, like when you don't.
And she's like, oh, you were actually taking.
And remember, ladies, we are a mentoring program.
Right.
You can't go to All-Star United States and ask the director a question of something she's already told you. So I'm trying to just train them that don't ask that of me. read the information, and if you have a question, you saw that Shamir,
I
right?
love it.
And that's one of Shamir's pet peeves because she read everything I wrote, and she had no questions.
Wow.
0 questions for the pageant. So every Tuesday, I post Giving Tuesday with an email if anyone wants to make donations for the program.
Yes.
And one thing, today I received a check for $1,200 from Pageant Planet for our People's Choice. And $600 of that will be going to Shamir as soon as I cash it tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Shamir, are you taking us out for dinner?
Yeah.
Or,
Well, Shamir is going to go to Shamir's mentorship program.
Okay. Shamir is getting ready to compete. I think you chose Pure International, who is one of our sponsors.
Yes.
Hopefully, Cassandra will be going to Royal International.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Charlotte is going to NAM, National American Miss, who is also one of our sponsors.
Yes.
Marley won entry into National American Miss. I don't know if she's chosen to proceed or not.
I will be proceeding.
All right.
You heard it right here first on Hamilton. Especially with Troy Alexander and her mom.
You'd never let me live it down.
And Katya and Brittany will also be competing in
Awesome.
Pure International, who is one of our
Wonderful.
sponsors. Coretta, who I keep calling Carlotta, who's one of my ex-coworkers, will be competing in the All-American pageant. So all of our ladies are going to move to the
Next level. I love it. I
that's what
love
we
it.
do.
I love it. Where can people follow you? I know you're on Facebook.
On Facebook. That's
Instagram.
I'm only on. Well,
Oh,
I'll
no,
post on
okay.
Instagram every now and then, but
Okay.
I'm not very fluid with it.
So Facebook.
But Facebook, Miss Next Level Pageant and Mentoring.
Yes,
Program.
follow it. Follow. It's
Please
amazing.
follow us and
listen,
please
donate.
donate on Giving Tuesday.
Donate on Giving Tuesday. Any amount helps.
Any amount.
Any
and
amount
it all
helps.
goes to these ladies.
Awesome. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Listen, we have about 6 minutes left on the show. Really quick answers, really short. What are your next dreams? Any next dreams that you want to personally, professionally, educationally, career?
Everybody's
yes.
so ready.
Yes.
Yeah, I immediately had this
Yes.
one. Since I came in this as a learning experience, and my mother told me, and Miss Evelyn's told me, and everyone has told me I can use these skills somewhere else. I want to pursue my art career. I do a lot of art.
Awesome.
Follow me.
Awesome. You
Shameless
witness-
plug.
Awesome. I love it. Love it.
But
yes.
I
Yes.
want to eventually one day have my own art studio.
You will.
And for
You
this,
will. Awesome.
loads of business skills have been taken for this.
Awesome.
Saving it for the future.
Awesome. Awesome. Anyone else? Next dreams.
Oh, I have one.
Yes.
Like I said earlier, if you guys did not see the broadcast, the good thing about Next Level is you're getting mentored by the best mentor available. So me as a mentor, I'm in the mentee stage. So my dream is to be able to do everything that Miss Evelyn has done with Next Level for my mentorship program. And of course, wear the same crown Miss Evelyn wore as Mrs. New Jersey, United States. So.
Awesome. Woo! Next dreams. Yes.
So I've been competing in NAM for a while now, and my dream is to go on to NAM with Miss Evelyn's help and win the Miss New Jersey
Awesome.
title.
Love it.
Yes.
Woo! Anyone else? Next dream.
My dream is not that big, but it's still a dream.
No. Listen, every dream is big.
I am not gonna rest, and I haven't been rested since 2012 until I become a member of the Next Level staff.
There you go. Listen, no dream. Listen, you can do it. You can do it. Put it out there. That's right. You put it out there. Another one.
I was probably like 13 when I said that, and she was probably like, "Oh, she's joking." No, I'm not joking.
I love it.
We
I
don't
love it.
pay.
That's fine.
I love it. I love it. Anyone else? Dreams. Next dreams.
For now, I think I'm just gonna try to keep going on pageants
I
to
love it.
gain more confidence. in myself.
Awesome.
That's what I definitely need to do more.
Awesome. Give me 5. Good job. Good job.
May I ask you a question, Troy?
Yes.
Are you still going to become a billionaire?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I'm going to become a billionaire. Yes.
I think he's
Yes.
going to be our main sponsor.
Yeah. I love it. You high five on that one too, Shamir. I love it. You got it. Write it down. You got it. Yes. Let's got to you. Next dreams.
My dream is just to keep
seeing this program succeed the way that it's going.
I love it.
I want to be part of it as much as I can.
Yes.
And be the best that I can be throughout this whole year and to make Miss Evelyn proud.
Oh,
Thank you.
awesome.
That's everybody's
Wonderful.
dream in here.
Right.
Wonderful,
We
wonderful.
cannot disappoint.
Any next dreams? Miss Oak? Lifetime.
It's your turn.
My
It-
dream. Well, my dream is keep being in next level. Teach another girls, women to go for your dreams.
I love
Don't
it.
don't let nothing stop you. You know,
Yes.
because you could do it.
Yes.
You could have,
Yes.
you could
Yeah.
take out your dream. You know, and
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Awesome. I love it. I love it.
You
Let's go. We got about 30 seconds to 45 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Next dreams.
My dream, my current dream, my present dream, being present in the moment, is to finally attend a national fully prepared.
Yes.
And that's gonna happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you done.
I know. Yes, mommy.
Awesome. I love it. Miss Evelyn, did you want to have any last words? Anything you want to share?
I'd like to say thank you to you
Oh.
for giving us the opportunity to talk
Absolutely.
not only about the Mrs. All-Star
it.
United States pageant, but Next Level, United States, National American Miss, Royal International, IUM,
Awesome.
Pure, all of those who support us so
Awesome.
that these ladies can reach the next level.
Awesome.
And you know I'm going to be recruiting you for All-Star. You know that, right?
I like that crown.
There is no.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, my
I know,
goodness.
you should
I
see
love it.
Sons. It's
Every
nicer.
time I like Miss Evelyn's crown, I'm there.
Oh,
Once
I
again,
love it.
I
Come
just want to say
join
thank you to you.
No, you're most welcome.
This was fun.
It's an honor for me. Thank you all so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
We have to bring you back.
Great.
Again, whatever I can do to support. And again, listen, I'm having a 1-year anniversary for being here on Hamilton Radio, October 5th. So I'm hoping that you all can make it. It's a buffet breakfast at the E Hotel Banquet and Conference Center in Edison, New Jersey. And we're going to bring as many guests that have been on our show for the last year and a half to the event. And we're having a fashion show as part of our event. So it's
Can
$30.
they model?
Are we models?
So we'll talk. So, but we definitely would like to have everybody. So we'll talk more. We'll talk more about it. But I think my time is up. But thank you all so much for joining us again. One more week, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Again, we are here every week, every Monday from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here on Hamilton Radio. Listen, dream. Take that step, walk with purpose into your destiny. There is no dream that you can't attain. If you can dream it, you can live it. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Next level.